Right, we're going to questions for Khal and Beans. Steve.
Khal, it's getting to be a weekly occurrence. You have a chance to come speak to the media. It's because you're pitching so well, but it seemed like tonight everything you dialed up is working, and then even late volume you're throwing 96. It's something we don't see very often from you. How comfortable are you right now, and how are you feeling every time you go out there?
Yeah, I think confidence just kind of rolls week to week. So just being able to just keep putting weeks together and rolling from there. So I definitely feel confident in my game.
Robbie.
Really up and down seventh with the umpire, and then you got the mound visit with the bases loaded, and you got the big moment there. Take me through that inning and kind of your emotions there, kind of culminating with the big strikeout to end the inning, and also your thoughts on Coach Parker leaving you in the game there.
Yeah, sure. It was a roller coaster that inning, it felt like, but I don't know, just getting back into it. So the runner on first, and then just dealing with that. It was like a scramble kind of situation, but fastball just kind of was getting to the top of zones, being really effective. So definitely that last punch out was like Park called a pitch, I shook to a pitch, and then it worked out. So it was a really cool moment for sure.
Was there any chance you're coming out of the game right there?
No, not by my decision, no.
Steph.
Bryce, Coach was just talking about how much Khal wants to stay in games in those tight situations at the end. I guess what's it like having a Friday night guy who really wants to kind of grind through those late innings and get some big outs?
I mean, it's awesome, especially when we're doing well navigating with base runners, because innings can unravel quickly, but when you got a guy out there that's just confident in his abilities and goes out there and just makes pitches, it's very comforting.
Benjamin.
Bryce, Auburn's pitching staff they've allowed most home runs in the SEC, and you guys sort of don't need some power from guys other than DJ and Hunter and Connor. So what that mean for you to put a good spin on the ball in the middle innings and give your team a lead?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Just working to get into a good count there and get a good fastball to hit was important for me, and then just staying short and not trying to do too much and just having to get out. So that was good. That was a big swing for me.
Cam.
Khal, I think you had 2 strikeouts in the first 3 innings. In the last 4, you had 9. What is it about when you get deeper into games that it seems like you're getting stronger out there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It felt like there was like a second wind there, like after the 5th, and it just kind of was rolling from there. Maybe the crowd got louder, I don't know, but it definitely was really nice to have a strong finish.
Steve.
Bryce, we've had some situations where you score early and then put up a bunch of zeros offensively, but tonight the offense, it seemed like you guys continue to put pressure even in innings that you didn't score. How important was it to get some separation in this ball game and number one kind of rest the bullpen?
It was big, and just being able to keep the momentum. We didn't do anything to run us out of any innings, which we've done in the past, but I thought we did a great job of just holding on to momentum, especially after Khal gets out of that bases loaded, and then we come in and put 2 up that inning. I mean, that's something that we got to continue to build on. It's just keeping momentum and then building on it.
David.
Khal, you said you were getting stronger team on, but your breaking ball was really just busting big going down the zone. You went the rosin bag a lot tonight. How did you control the ball and day of night like that?
Yeah, it was, man, the sweatiest maybe I've ever been. So just it felt like early I was going like every batter into that bag. So just being able to be comfortable out there and trusting myself.
Benjamin.
Khal, obviously 5 really strong starts in a row for you now. In terms of the biggest differences for you in pitching in the SEC versus the Big Ten, whether it's just the competition, the crowds, all of it, what's really stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously every stadium it's pretty special to be there, and the support that the fans give, I think, is probably the biggest difference. But really, it's just going out there and competing and doing your best, letting it all lay out there.
Robbie.
Bryce, the 2 runs in the 5th came, essentially from Rashawn putting pressure on the catcher there, and he made a mistake. What's he do as a teammate of his, or what's he do to kind of fuel your team, you think, plays like that?
I mean, he's a dirtbag. He's a little Energizer bunny, just running around the field. So I mean, it's fun to watch him work as he goes out there. And I know sometimes he scares me. I know he scares Coach Lamonis, but I mean, it's fun to watch him do that. And I know at that point, whenever the catcher goes down to block it, I was screaming, no, no, no. And then he pops up and overthrows it, and we get 2 big runs. So, I mean, it's awesome to just the energy he brings just through play. So
Following up, Khal, you know, sometimes we can hear him back there chirping a little bit behind you. Do you ever hear him? And like, what's he saying back there, and what's that do for you?
Yeah, I don't always hear exactly what he's saying, but it's nice to have like a confident voice behind you and just being able to trust the 8 guys in the field out there with him.
Bryce, what does Logan kind of add to this lineup when he's hitting like that? I mean, it's a left-handed bat to add behind some of you guys with Pop from the right side. How big is it to have him find a groove? And what did you see from him kind of the last few weeks? He's been struggling to kind of keep his confidence up and get to a night like tonight.
he's never stopped working. He's always in there taking extra swings whenever he can. And but yeah, he's a key part to our lineup. So he had a good night tonight. And just look forward to seeing for him to continue to grow this year. It's going to be something that's big for us.
I mean, as a hitter, how big can just one night like this be to get some momentum and get some confidence?
It's big. Sometimes something just clicks, and you just go from there. So.
Bryce, you guys have been in this position many times this year. You win the Friday night game. How important is to come back tomorrow and flush this win ready? It kind of triggers a new day and win the game tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it's important, and we're always talking about the next one. That was Coach Lemonis's thing after the game is we got to go get the next one. And tomorrow's a big game, but you can only win one game at a time. You can't get ahead of yourself, but we got to win tomorrow, and just that's the most important thing.